I'm just so thrilled to have this beautiful set and to have this beautiful home. You know, in soap opera, when you have your own house, it's a big deal.
You're looking at history that's going to be made right here. This stage is going to bring One Life to Live alive.
Like most sets here, we're in a state of getting it almost done.
Well, the craziness, I think, began probably 6 weeks ago when I was told I would have to build sets. And at that point, I had no writers and I had no actors.
Because it's been such a short time frame, sort of from the second someone called me and said, okay, you're hired, like that was at like 8 o'clock at night, I started drawing right then and there, and kind of haven't stopped working since then.
I met with the scenic designer in a restaurant. We ate till we exploded, and we tried to figure out what sets we would do first, and it really was a crapshoot.
They gotta change it, they will. Oh my gosh, this is really happening and really fast.
Some of the sets are completely from scratch and not looking anything like their previous sets, and some are going to be modernized.
Oh my God, but you've got all that space. This is like a real house.
I know. I said, oh, we're not in the condo anymore.
Yeah.
In my mind, it's sort of like backstage at a Broadway show, except in an 18,000 square foot room. Every square inch is important, and there'll be pieces that are on wheels that are one side for one show and then flip around, and the back side of it is something different to use for the other show.
We've got our street set that's going up. This is the patio for the Hubbard house. This is Cortland Manor on this side, which is getting there eventually.
Let me show you
Our manor.
the manor.
Cortland's manor.
The manor.
Very cool, very cool.
It's so exciting for Opal to have a home again. She hasn't had one for a long time. So
We know you're established when you get a house.
that's
it.
right.
You don't know anybody else.
Exactly right.
It's the one I'm
What do you mean? I'm getting a house? Okay, then I'll come.
It's all a little over the top because this character, Opal, is playful.
Look at you.
She's a little larger than life.
Oh, you little charmer, you. Oh.
So we wanted it to take on a playful feeling for her.
The detail is wonderful, and it's very current, and it has a lot of excitement in just looking at the set.
It was a real emotional experience because all these places that were so important to the story and to what I grew up with as I worked on the show, they were all coming together.
When it really comes to life and stories happening and the actors are there and the directors are there, and that's when it all becomes really fun and exciting and like, oh yeah, that's why we haven't slept in 5 weeks. That's what it's all about.